Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Christian with Rite-Way Detailing, your local certified ceramic pro installer. So as promised, we got a ton more awesome automotive content coming your way. This is a 69 Pontiac Gto. It is a numbers matching car. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. It's got the newer style LED front headlights in it. Sick black paint. This thing is beautifully optioned. It is a convertible with a white top. Very, very, very high-end Gto. This thing was done the correct way. It is a 69, as you can see on the tail light. The numbers in there, I don't know if it'll show up, but what we're doing right now is getting it all masked off. We actually dusted it all down and prepped it and everything, got it all wiped down and ready to go. It's so funny that the GoPro kind of makes this paint look good. It's actually in pretty bad condition. I mean, the color, the bodywork is gorgeous. I'll get the iPhone shot of it, but you can see there, this thing is actually pretty heavily scratched. Probably just from being wiped down without being dusted off or washed or anything like that. I mean, you don't really want to wash these necessarily if you can avoid it, but this thing needs a lot of love. We're gonna get all of these scratches out. I'll have an iPhone clip come in to show you guys the real condition of the paint. I think you'll be very surprised, but you know, the gloss blacks are very, very difficult to keep very nice, but that's why we're going with our Ceramic Pro silver package on this thing. It's gonna really kind of strengthen up the paint. This is a base coat clear coat paint, so it's not a single stage, so it will be all warranted beautifully just like any other vehicle. We'll get everything all dialed in. We'll get the wheels done in their applicable coating. Yet to determine which coating we're going to use on it. I think these are actually kind of retro wheels. They're a lot wider, so it's made to look like, I think, the original rally style wheel, but it is cleared, I believe. Yeah, this feels clear coated, so we should be able to just do those in wheel and caliper. It's got disc brakes all the way around, so such a beautifully spec'd car. Let's pop into the interior real quick. Just a gorgeous car. This thing was, it took a long time to have this thing all built. It's got a gorgeous, I think that's pearl white dash, everything like that. So I think this is how it came optioned, possibly. I mean, people are going to know way more than I do about all the different specs on this. I mean, I would have to look into the numbers and everything like that and get them all matched up to see if this is the way it was originally. But the way it's done now, definitely the correct way to do stuff. It's so nice. So we'll pop in and show you guys underneath the hood and stuff like that, what's done to it. Got the tack on the hood option. Really cool car. So just masking off all the trim so that way we don't rub up against anything. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do on this. So the Ferrari just got delivered back over to the customer, so we're gonna get his GTO all done, and then we got tons and tons of vehicles. So a bunch of these that you see under car wraps, I'm not gonna reveal which ones they are. Those are all getting done. We got a Porsche, I think it's a GT3. It's the 4.0 turbo stick shift with the roll cage. We got that coming to get done. And we also have a very rare Euro spec Pantera that's gonna get done. So tons and tons of content. So make sure you subscribe. That way you guys can see all these awesome vehicles. You can just see this thing is a beast, all blacked out. This is definitely a GTO that I would own. I just wouldn't have a rag top. But really excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and pan over to a different style camera. That way we can see what this paint looks like.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
So here's a video of applying the Ceramic Pro top coat. You can see kind of the different lines and stuff like that. I mean, this GTO, it's a 69 GTO. This thing is looking absolutely beautiful. This thing really needs it because, like I said in our live video, it scratches so easily. So having a nice coating, especially Ceramic Pro. I mean, we only install Ceramic Pro products. We are a certified Ceramic Pro installer. There's a big reason. It took me a long time to choose a coating company, and Ceramic Pro is definitely the best choice. They have the best products, especially for beautiful vehicles like this. So this thing's gonna be so nice for the owner to take care of. Not scratch so easy. It's gonna have a nice strong ceramic coating barrier on the clear. So just wanted to show you guys applying it. You can see the little streaks in there. It's gonna fill this in beautifully, and we're gonna level it off right now. Okay everyone, so here are the final results on the 1969 Pontiac GTO. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. Perfect mirror finish. Now there is some stuff laying around. We've had a ton of work going on. I've had a couple people just say, oh, you know, how come you got cords and stuff? Listen, we're putting in a lot of work in a short period of time. I think we've already done 3 vehicles this week. Full paint correction, full ceramic coating package. So, you know, we have everything that I could possibly need, because this is not my shop. Everything we could possibly need here. So that's why there's some stuff laying around. But we finished this thing all up. We did a full paint correction on it. We did our bronze exterior package. This thing looks absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I mean, look at how glossy these wheels look. Everything, we deep cleaned the tire, dressed it, just so it's real clean looking. Wheel and caliper on the wheels, and just look at that finish. I mean, this thing looks so crazy. So happy with the results on this gloss black paint. I mean, that's like a wallpaper photo right there. So this thing looks really good. Really happy with it. We vacuumed the interior all out really good. I had to put a couple of little pieces because this thing's not 100% finished. It's got a couple little things they're gonna fix on it, but we deep cleaned the interior, deep cleaned all the leather, protected everything. It looks super beautiful. Everything's all power in here. Very highly optioned vehicle. Of course, nice vinyl top or canvas, whatever you want to call it. All the glass was all cleaned up, polished, and coated. You can see just a perfect mirror finish on this thing. So very happy with this. We actually did the majority of the correction that was needed after it was painted. So I guess, you know, I was talking to the people who do the paint work on it. This thing got like a final cut on it, but it didn't get all polished and things like that like it was supposed to. So that's why it was so rough. So we were able to bring this thing back to life like it should be. I mean, this thing is of show quality for sure. That is the type of work we like to produce. So you've already saw some little shots and things like that. Let me see if I can just pop the hood. I tried to just take a photo and do editing. There's a little bit of dust because they were doing some sanding. I mean, not sanding, they were blowing some stuff out, so I'm gonna have to wipe a little bit of that dust off. because I was kind of fighting some of the dust that was going around in the shop, but they left for lunch, so that's why I wanted to get this video done for you guys. So we actually polished all the cowl pieces up here, ceramic coated them, so you can see in here, looks just like the exterior of the car. And then we basically just deep cleaned everything under here, wiped it all down with a nice sealant. So super beautiful. You can almost eat off this thing pretty much. It's so nice. So we completed, of course, the decontamination, the paint correction, and just a very, very sensitive paint. We were able to get it done. So if you guys want to get your vehicle done, if you're in the Inland Empire area, California, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you can ship your vehicle out, we can take care of it for you. Let us know. We'd be happy to earn your business. If you want show quality results like this, we're definitely the company to go with. We don't play games. We don't shortcut things. We don't offer cheap stuff. We do it right the first time. You end up triple paying when you go really cheap, and there's going to be a video coming out soon of why you should choose a Ceramic Pro package, even though if something like, $900, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, if that sounds kind of crazy to you. What's crazy to me is when people want to cheap out and get something done every 6 months or every 3 months, the amount of money you end up spending over that period of time is ridiculous. So just as an example, like if you did our Rite-Way Detailing Stage 1 package, which includes Ceramic Pro Sport, which is just a maintenance spray for the annual inspection, but by itself it works very, very well. It's a really good product. But if you do that, if you paid for a silver package up front, so about $1,500, this one might have been a little more because of how much correction needed to be done. You do that, it's about $1,500. You get a 5-year warrantying against any product failure, any environmental staining, a couple other things highlighted in our warranty booklet from Ceramic Pro. You get this on your Carfax report. And the look of this thing is absolutely insane. Excuse me. So you're getting these types of results. So if you did that, it's done. It's done, you get it, professionally washed and cleaned yourself if you can. And then once a year, you get an annual inspection. That's required by all sorts of different coating companies. Everybody likes to say, oh, this and that. Some people that install coatings try to say, oh, it's a 1-year thing. They're lying to you. That's not the thing. Anything you put on your vehicle always needs some type of maintenance. So Ceramic Pro requires an installer to see it once out of every 12 months just to ensure everything's performing as it should. And then we go ahead and hit a checkbox inside and then put some notes in there, and then your warranty is valid for the rest of the time. So each year they just want someone to check it out one time every year just to make sure everything's looking good, it's performing as it should, and then your warranty is upkept. So that's with anything. Your vehicle has to be brought in to be up to warranty at your dealer, things like that. So what I'm getting at is you spend $1,500 on, let's say, a silver package. It's $1,500 for 5, basically you get 5 years out of that, and it can keep going longer if you keep doing the sport package on it. But if you just went with our Rite-Way Detailing Stage 1 with Sport every 6 months, which is what you should do if you can't get into a coating package like right away, or if you called us and you just you were in town and you needed a detail and we did that for you. There's some people that they're going to get their vehicle detailed like one time a year, once every 2 years. That's something that they can do, no problem. For some reason, some people can't put their head around that, but let me explain to you. If you did that every 6 months, you end up spending $3,500, okay, over the same course of time. So let's see, $1,500 or $3,500, you pick and choose. And with the $1,500 investment up front, you're getting it fully paint corrected, 2 stages. You're getting it fully detailed, every little nook and cranny, crack, crevice, everything gets touched. Everything gets ceramic coated. It goes on your Carfax report. It's unbeatable. But some people want to go with what seems like the cheaper option. Ends up costing them more than double. So $3,500 compared to $1,500, that's more than double the cost. So you do the math. What makes more sense? Should I, hire a high-end detailing company like Rite-Way Detailing to put a professional level package on my car, or should I just have Joe Schmo come out every 6 months for $350 and do a full detail on my car? You pick and choose. Do you want to pay more than double, or do you want to have a professional install a coating package like this? I would choose the professional coating installation. That's what we've done on all of our vehicles. Even if I didn't do this myself, I would have full front end paint protection film done, all the windows done in full IR ceramic by Lumar, and have a ceramic coating package done on it, especially a Ceramic Pro one, now that I've been educated on this for years. So just want to share that with you guys. Don't cheap out, like I mentioned in many videos, because if you do cheap out, you don't get results like this. If you try to shop around, you're going to end up spending triple or double to triple. It's crazy. So go with the company that's going to do it right. Just look at how beautiful this is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this content, a little bit of classic car content. Some of my favorite stuff to do. I really enjoy doing vehicles like this, and we got so many more vehicles, as you can see. Tons of stuff under wraps. This vehicle and this vehicle are getting done right after we do another vehicle that's in a different shop up the street. So just want to share this with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you enjoyed this and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate your support. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers in the next few months. So if you can help us do that, if you enjoy what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends. We would really appreciate just sharing this with everybody. So, you know, it's really cool to see vehicles like this. You don't see stuff done like this anymore. So just dripping wet paint. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.